Did you know that consuming chia the wrong way can lead to serious health issues? Many see this seed as the ultimate answer for a balanced and healthy diet, but the reality is that a small oversight can turn its benefits into unexpected risks. The quest for well-being often leads people to follow trends without paying close attention to the details. And that's exactly why today, you're going to uncover what few people know, the lesser talked about side of this powerful seed. Chia, known for its nutritional profile, has found its way onto tables around the world, especially for those seeking natural and nutritious options. Rich in fiber, omega-3s, and antioxidants, it's practically synonymous with healthy eating. But what many don't realize is that uninformed consumption can open the door to side effects no one expects. In the excitement of embracing a superfood, people often forget that the way and amount of consumption are just as crucial as the food itself. What seems like a simple addition to your diet can actually be a hidden challenge. That's why today is the time to explore the details that make the difference between reaping the benefits of chia and facing unexpected complications. After all, who would have thought that something so small could have such a big impact? Get ready for a journey where every piece of information can be the key to conscious and safe consumption. And make no mistake, there's still much more to understand about this seed before taking any risks. The history of chia. The history of chia dates back to ancient times when civilizations like the Aztecs and Mayans valued it not only as food, but as a source of energy and vitality. This seed, known as Salvia hispanica, grew in Central American regions and was considered a treasure by warriors who needed physical endurance. What began as a vital resource on the battlefield is now the secret for many seeking health in the modern world. But why is chia so celebrated? Simple, its composition is a cocktail of essential nutrients. Rich in fiber, it aids digestion and promotes satiety, while its omega-3 content provides cardiovascular benefits that few foods can match. Antioxidants and minerals, such as calcium and magnesium, complete the successful formula, making chia a smart choice for those wanting to take care of their bodies naturally. Now, the surprising part is that despite all its prestige, chia has an often overlooked side. Consuming it improperly can turn its benefits into potential health risks. It's fascinating how such a powerful seed can, at the same time, become a challenge if not handled with proper care. Let's explore these details together so you can avoid these pitfalls and make the most of this superfood. Risks of excessive consumption. Consuming chia in excess might seem harmless, but the consequences can be surprising. The high fiber content, usually a positive point, can become a villain when consumed in large amounts. This is because excessive fiber intake can lead to constipation and digestive difficulties, putting even the healthiest body on alert. It's like fueling your body with a turbo engine without considering the fuel limit. Efficiency turns into overload. Another concerning aspect is the impact that uncontrolled fiber intake can have on nutrient absorption. If chia is consumed excessively, the body may struggle to absorb important minerals like magnesium and manganese. Imagine eating healthily and still developing nutritional deficiencies. This contradiction is more common than one might think and serves as a reminder that even the most nutritious foods require moderation and knowledge. To illustrate, picture this situation. A chia enthusiast decides to double their daily dose, thinking more is better. The result? Digestive problems and a decrease in nutrient absorption that can compromise daily energy levels. Therefore, knowing and respecting safe amounts isn't just a detail, but an essential practice. And this is just one aspect of the risks that chia can pose when consumed carelessly. Dangers of consuming dry chia. Chia has a fascinating property. It can absorb up to 27 times its weight in water. This characteristic, which is great for maintaining hydration and promoting satiety, can turn into a serious problem when the seed is consumed dry. In the stomach, dry chia begins to expand, which can lead to blockages and discomfort, especially in people predisposed to gastrointestinal issues. It's almost like ingesting a sponge that expands without warning. The risk of consuming dry chia goes beyond simple discomfort. It can be dangerous. When it expands in the digestive tract without adequate hydration, it can cause issues ranging from abdominal pain to more severe complications, such as blockages. For those with a history of digestive problems, the risk is even higher. Imagine starting your day with a spoonful of dry chia and ending up dealing with unexpected discomfort. It's not worth taking that chance. The best way to avoid complications is by adopting a simple practice: always hydrate chia before consuming it. Mixing it with liquids like water, juices, or yogurts ensures that the seed is already in its expanded state and therefore safe to ingest. This tip, which may seem trivial, is actually a valuable safeguard for health. And if you think that's all, there are still more nuances to explore about who should take special care with this seed. Contraindications and risk groups. Not everyone can enjoy chia without concern. People with inflammatory bowel diseases, such as irritable bowel syndrome or Crohn's disease, need to be especially cautious when consuming this seed. The high concentration of fiber, which is typically beneficial, can worsen symptoms and lead to further inflammation. For these individuals, what should be an ally can quickly turn into an enemy, emphasizing the importance of knowing who falls into the risk group. Another less talked about aspect is chia's use for those taking certain medications. If you are on anticoagulants or blood pressure medication, the omega-3 content in chia can amplify the effects of these drugs. It's as if the seed acts as an unexpected turbo for already potent medication. Consulting a healthcare professional before incorporating chia into your diet could be the key to avoiding unwanted surprises and protecting your health. If you have diabetes, chia also warrants attention. While it can help regulate blood sugar levels, it may interact with medications aimed at achieving the same goal, potentially causing an undesired drop in glucose levels. For those already managing their blood sugar with medication, this effect can be more of a problem than a benefit. Understanding these nuances is essential for making chia consumption truly beneficial. And there are still more precautions to consider to consume this seed safely and effectively. Tips for proper consumption. The key to enjoying the benefits of chia without unpleasant surprises lies in moderation. A safe amount for most people is around 1 to 2 tablespoons per day. This limit helps balance fiber intake with the rest of your diet, avoiding digestive overload. After all, even the most nutritious food can cause problems when we go beyond the right point. It's important to remember that excess is never synonymous with better health. Hydrating chia before consuming it is a simple practice that makes all the difference. Soaking the seed in water or another liquid for at least 15 minutes allows it to reach its maximum volume, making it safer and easier to digest. To mix things up, try adding it to yogurts, juices, or even salads, practical and tasty ways to maintain a balanced diet. This way, you turn chia into a true ally without risks in sight. Another option that many are unaware of is consuming ground chia. When turned into a powder, the seed is even easier to digest and improves nutrient absorption. Incorporating it into recipes, like smoothies or cake batters, is a creative and safe way to enjoy its benefits. Who said eating well has to be complicated? With these tips, chia becomes a well-integrated part of any diet. And there is still something to be said about the importance of balance in everything we consume. Reflection. Consuming chia in moderation is more than just a tip, it's a golden rule. Balancing foods in your diet is an art that impacts all aspects of life, and chia is no exception. A small excess can become a problem, while the right dose turns it into an ally superfood. Just like in life, seeking balance is what turns any habit into a step toward true sustainable health. Adopting chia into your routine requires more than enthusiasm, it requires wisdom. With the information you now have, you can make choices that maximize the benefits of this seed without inviting setbacks. Remember, even water can be harmful when consumed in excess. Consuming conscientiously and with knowledge is the secret to making chia a positive part of your nutritional journey without unpleasant surprises. So, how about putting what you've learned today into practice? Viewing chia as a food that requires attention and care shows that you seek more than trends. You seek the knowledge behind the choices. And that's how real learning happens, by applying in daily life what you discover. But there's still an important point about how to make these practices a habit, which we'll cover in the closing. To wrap up, it's important to remember that health is a journey built on solid information and conscious choices. Understanding that even the healthiest foods have their secrets and precautions is a sign of someone striving for quality living. So before following any food trend, stay informed, question, and above all, listen to your body. Because nothing is more valuable than the sense of well-being that comes from well-founded decisions. If you found these tips valuable, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Turning on the notification bell is the best way to stay updated with content that truly makes a difference in your daily life. And share this video with friends and family so they can benefit from this knowledge too. After all, health is something that deserves to be shared, always with responsibility and passion. So, did you already know these facts about chia, or was this new information for you? Comment below, share your experiences, and let's keep this conversation going. Learning is only complete when there's an exchange. Stay tuned because there's much more to come and new discoveries to explore. Take care and remember, health begins with the small choices we make every day.